Hello, my name is Pearce. I serve as Executive Director of the Materials Distribution Division of Campus Crusade for Christ. It's a spiritual movement that is changing ordinary Christians into multiplying disciples who are changing the world. Through the materials that are published and distributed through our ministry, learners become teachers and spiritual multiplication continues generation after spiritual generation. I believe that my personal life calling is to harness media to advance the Great Commission. I'm doing this through this ministry. Our ministry was formed to serve churches and individual Christians that have a heart for ministry and helping them effectively reach their own communities by offering evangelism, discipleship materials, and strategies that have been developed in real ministry through Campus Crusade's practical experience around the world. I'm convinced that the work in which we are investing our life is strategic. As followers of Christ, we're in a spiritual battle. It's important that the most effective resources and tools are provided to those on the front lines, and that's why I believe equipping churches and these active Christians with ministry resources is a strategic way to see the Great Commission advance. I'm convinced that my life is not being spent, but rather invested in something that has eternal significance, because it makes a difference and changed lives. I'm excited about the work that God has given me to do, and as I look around, I can honestly see no other place my life could count for more than in what I'm now doing. That's why I'm asking for your help at this time. Campus Crusade is a faith mission organization, and its staff members have the privilege and responsibility of raising personal support to cover their salaries and ministry expenses. With each person taking responsibility for developing their financial support to cover their ministry expenses and salary, this frees the organization from having to fund a huge budget for the overhead of employee salaries. This means of funding missionary support is found in Scripture and is allowed for greater ministry effectiveness and expansion over the years. The financial support that allows our ministry involvement is at this time below what Campus Crusade requires us to raise. God has been faithful over these many years. My wife Linda and I have been on staff with Campus Crusade for more than 30 years. I feel without question that God has called us to this ministry, and I know that He will take care of all our needs, including this present need. So please hear my heart on this. We don't want you to feel pressured by this request, but I would like to ask you to prayerfully consider if God would have you become a partner with us through your financial and prayer support, because Campus Crusade is a founding member of the ECFA. You can be assured that all funds are managed responsibly. The pay scale of our staff is modest and non-materialistic, and contributions are tax deductible. From a stewardship standpoint, I truly believe our ministry is a good investment. Lives are being changed, and as I mentioned before, we've served with Campus Crusade now for more than 3 decades, and I believe that we're in the most productive years of our entire ministry. But we cannot do it alone. Here's how you can help. Our greatest need right now is to find new ministry partners who could provide monthly commitments. I mentioned that monthly support is our greatest need, but some people find it more convenient to give on an annual, semi-annual, or quarterly basis rather than monthly. Campus Crusade even offers to help you set up contributions as a convenient electronic funds transfer so that you don't even have to write checks each month if you prefer to do that. Right now, I wish that we were face-to-face, but since we're talking about video, there's a link right below that will provide a way that you can respond and let me know what you're thinking. You can simply click on this link, and it will show you how you can make contact with me to get further information or indicate that you've already made a decision. If you have questions and would like for me to contact you before you make a decision, please let me know the best way to do it. You can give me a phone number and a time to call, or you can give me your email address if you prefer to communicate that way. I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. There is no obligation for taking this next step. If you feel that God would have you help become a ministry partner, you can indicate that after you click on the link below. Please let me know your interest in helping. Thank you again for taking these moments to view this and for your prayerful consideration. I hope that we can be partners together in ministry if you're led to do so. May God bless you abundantly. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.